Hey folks, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I certainly am. Today we are going to be playing a short little horror game, and it is called A Wolf in Autumn. Now this game is going to be one of 5 games that I'm going to be playing. All 5 of the games I'm going to be playing are by a developer called David Szymanski, or David Szymanski, I don't really know how to pronounce his name. Or he's also more well known as the developer of Iron Lung, which is now a film, which is really cool. But yeah, I saw a load of his games were on sale on Steam, and some of them look really cool. So I just thought, let's just play some of them. Let's get into it. He left the evening before, and as the sun followed another sleepless night, her fury remained. Fury and pride. I am still proud, she thought, even now, if only because of a lack of pride would admit the wasted years and make them real and give them power. I have tasted the poison and felt the need that surpasses all other needs as I sit here refusing to waste away, while others like me sit in rotting houses on rotting couches staring blankly at blank walls, thinking and seeing nothing, and yet men's eyes pass me on the street and judge from a glance, and I am still proud because I have lived more life than they will ever know, and lived it freely as a woman, and see the worst of its ruin, and I am still proud, even now, and proud I will remain until I am nothing at all. I have seen the ruin and have pleasured myself with all and any, and I have no zealotry left or ambition or hope in a changed world, but this is how I have lived and am proud of it, because pride is the mark of a woman, and when life has burned to ashes the pride will still remain, and when truth and faith and hope and certainty have burned too, it will remain. And when I am nothing at all, and the needles and their poison have finally sucked me dry, and my daughter spits my name contemptuously, it will not matter, because I have lived more life than they will ever know, and I have lived it as a woman, and seen its ruin, and even when the pride cannot hide the wasted years, and I know it was all for nothing, and scream silently that it was all for nothing, in despair that all the freaking, and the pleasures, and the pride were nothing at all. Even then, when the needles and their poison have sucked me dry, and my daughter spits my name contemptuously, and the pride cannot hide the wasted years, and the pleasured memories cannot drown out the scream, even then, something somewhere will know that I lived freely as a woman, and even in death I will be proud. And even when the world burns to ashes, they will know it still. A game by David Szymanski. This is weird so far. Oh. Oh. The water.
Look at the waves, sweetie. Aren't they pretty?
Whoa, I can't move my mouse. Oh. Oh, I can... A pair of metal scissors. Can I... Oh, here we go. That's better. A simple lock. A file. An ice pick. These always scare me. They're so pointy. Let's try the ice pick. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. You stick the ice pick in the lock and twist it around. Amazingly, you hear it click open. Awesome. Can I open? Oh, here we go. Hey. What is that? Hello?
Sweetie, it's Mom.
Oh.
Listen to me. This is very important. You need to stay put. Don't leave the fenced-in area. Don't go into the basement. Don't mess with that machine outside. Just don't go anywhere, all right? Stay in the shed and wait for me. There are some dangerous animals loose, and I don't want you to get hurt.
Dangerous
Everything is
animals?
going to be fine. Just do as I say.
Okay. There's a machine thing here. So I'm gonna need water. Probably from over there. Let's try this. Oh, oh, oh. I can get the thing from over here. Something is holding the door shut. Where's that ice pick? There it is. So the scissors will have a use. The scissors must have a use. There we go. Pop that there. Oh, here we go. Got some more scissors. The battery is rough to the touch with old corrosion. An old kitchen knife. A piece of glass. And another piece of glass. And this. Oh wait, hang on. There's a lighter. A pair of wire cutters. Oh, wait, here we go. I can use this on this door. The chain is rusty enough that shutting with exertion you're able to snip it apart. A thick piece of rope, so I need like a knife. I got a knife, hang on. Okay, what do you want?
Sweetie, you have to stop messing with things. I know you love to explore and play with machines, but this is for your own good. You won't be safe if you don't mind me and stay put.
I do want to be safe, mother dear, but I want to explore. There we go. That's actually really fun. Then I can get in here. There's more ice picks. Take apart a lot with a screwdriver, and there's a wolf. What do you want?
You're disobeying your mother, Autumn. Disobedient girls get punished. And the trees have many eyes. They see everything. They judge everything. And the wolves know too. And I know. Don't touch that machine. Stop getting into things.
That machine?
Don't try my patience.
I know how to do this because there's loads and loads and loads of these things in here. So if I do this and then this, drop that, turn that, it must open with this, right? Oh. I didn't think it would open. I wish I had clothes on. It's really cold down here. We don't have any clothes on? Are you kidding me? Okay. Our mother is speaking to us. Come on.
What part of don't go into the basement don't you understand? I've tried being nice, and apparently you're too stupid for nice. So get back in your little shed and wait there, quietly, until I decide what to do with you.
No.
Or do you want to die?
I don't want to die, but... Oh wait, hang on, light switch. A metal plate with a raised part in the middle. Oh wait, there's a switch. Ta-da! That helps. Helps a lot. A fuse. The battery is rough. Looks like the ones in Mum's room. Oh no. Oh, there's a saw. Although it's lying on the floor, somehow the saw blade cuts lengthwise into your arm like blubber, creating a thick flap of skin. Oh. Can I take this off? There we go. Open this door. And then, where's my light? Where's my light? There it is. Can you take it? Do I... Oh. I didn't know you could do that. There's a lock. There's a spanner. What does that say? You can't do anything at all with your 9-year-old brain in your 9-year-old hand. Do you think I accidentally hung that key where you could reach it? Okay, now I've got to look for the key. Adjustable pliers and a wrench. Oh wait, hang on. She wants to talk to me again.
Do I have to pry off your kneecaps, you little shit? Do I have to nail your fucking arms to the floor?
Excuse
I will
you.
twist your legs off and break every bone in your ugly little body if I have to. I am your mother. You will obey me. Get back in your fucking cage.
No, you're being rude. Can you open this stuff up? Oh, you can. What's that? A hammer! That'll help me. There's a lighter. You can light candles with that. And there's a needle. There's loads of needles. Right, put that one there so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Broke it off. Aha! And this should go on here. There we go. I left the wrench somewhere and I don't know where what there it is. You got to do this. No, that's the flashlight. There we go. Oh, hello. There's a wolf in there. Hey. Hey. Oh. Oh, that was interesting. What's this? I can light candles with this. That thing's disconnected. Oh. Oh no.
You're a little bitch, you know that? A horrible little bitch. Wasting time playing with electric motors while I slave my life away.
Oh.
Do you think I wanted you? I kept a wire coat hanger in the bathroom for months. Just to look at it and think about it.
Oh my, your mother
And all the
was...
teachers think you're
Heard the scream, staggered out of the porch with the hasty green paint, arms punctured with the holes. Finally you curled up and dripping in blood. You look weird, Autumn. And you sobbing, spilling blood on the floor, the dog, my hand. You look weird, Autumn. Oh. What is going on? You told your mother the dog left those chipmunk parts in your room. It didn't. The dog didn't get those cuts from a fight. The dog didn't bite you unprovoked. The walls... Yeah. Oh wait, there's a button over here. Is there another... Oh. No matter what's hidden deep inside, you still have to live with yourself. Desires don't just leave if you tell them no. Oh. Made for two hands, but you managed to use them. Come here, boy. And the dog looking at you knowingly. Slowly coming all the same, and you whispering so nobody else could hear. Okay. Machines can be built and bodies can be taken apart. Teeth can be pulled out with pliers, screwdrivers twisted around in soft holes and crevices, ice picks, oh. A mass of tangled bowls hidden in stomachs and wet pieces ready to be pulled and squished. This game is really weird.
You'll wake up and I'll still be there. This will all still be there. Do you know what lives deep inside Autumn? Love and fury, a forest and a basement. Locked away and unconditional. And you can't let them both out. The world is a growling, grinding machine, and you can't escape its teeth without teeth to match.
Okay.
It devours little girls like you. Eats you up from the inside. Someday you'll know the meaning of ruin and wasted years. You'll have children of your own, and you'll understand. You can't live life without the howling of wolves.
What is going on? Still I cannot recover the wasted years of or unknow the coming of the contemptuous spits and the final poison, or force my mouth to know what's in my heart, or stop all those words from spilling out, and instead say that I am your mother, and you're my daughter, and I love you, and I know this somewhere deep inside, but I cannot feel it past the screams and the wasted years, and need to surpass all other needs, and the ruin, and yes, even the pride, and I can't make the words stop spilling out, or stop the pain in your face, or force your mind to tell my heart what I know deep inside, and my mouth to speak from my heart and mind, that you're my daughter and I love you and I am your mother, and somehow together we can leave behind the waste, and the ruin, and the screams, and the poison, and the pride. But then a lack of pride would admit the wasted years and make them real and give them power, and even now I am a woman and something somewhere will know me. Even after the world burns to ashes and the needles and their poison finally suck me dry, and even after my daughter spits my name contemptuously, because what I know deep inside does not matter when I know other things on the surface, and life is a grinding machine and a girl and a woman cannot escape its teeth through tenderness, and even after I am nothing at all, my daughter will contemptuously spit my name and show that her skin is the tough skin of an animal, and she will face the ruin and the pleasure and and eventually the wasted years and the silent scream and the thing deep inside hidden from her heart and mouth. And through the words that spill out and the thing too deep to know, she'll be a proud woman like me. And someday will we shake our fists together at them and the memory of their arrogant eyes, and be proud together too, and something somewhere will know us and our ruin. As I sit here watching the uncounted empty needles and feeling the need that surpasses all other needs, and remembering the pleasures and drowning out the scream that it was all for nothing, and feeding the pride that will remain when the earth has burned to ashes, Autumn's alarm clock went off in the next room and the mother began to dry her tears. Autumn's eyes flew open, lying in the sleeping bag, clutching her stuffed dolphin, surrounded by the motors and parts she loved to tinker with, letting the alarm continue to sound from its place in the opposite corner, staring at the ceiling. Adjusting her thoughts and feeling the misty emotions began to evaporate with the dream that brought them. Awake now. Her mother walked into the room and leaned on the doorframe, looking. Are you awake? Her voice was weaker and softer than normal. Autumn was looking too. After a moment she said, I'm awake. Alright then, get dressed. I'll make you a lunch today. There's probably something in the fridge. I love you, Mum. Autumn didn't know why she said it. Her mother's mouth tightened and she blinked a few times, then she nodded. She glanced away and nodded a few more times. Alright. She looked back at Autumn and Autumn looked at her. And they looked at each other for some time. A Wolf in Autumn, A Troubles Girl's Nightmare. A game by David Szymanski. Voice acting by Julie Hoverson. Created in Unity 5. Dedicated to Rachel Szymanski. Oh my god. Soli Dio Gloria. I don't know what that means, but I'll Google it in a minute. Is that the game? Is that the whole game? I haven't got a clue. I don't know what to think about that game. That was very, I'm not going to say strange, I'm going to call it abstract, because that was a good game. So, the story is about someone who goes through trauma, and the way the game plays out is how they're dealing with it, I suppose. Like the whole thing where they're in the shed, and the mother wants them to go back into the shed, it's almost like they want them to be less independent of themselves. But yeah, we have 4 more in the David Szymanski collection that we're going to play. We have, the next game is going to be the Moon Sliver, I don't know what that's about. Then we have finger bones. Then we have the music machine. And then we're going to end it off with the one, the only, iron lung. If you guys enjoyed this video, then like, subscribe, whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So goodbye guys. Goodbye.